I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant to his offspring after him. But as regards Ishmael, I have heard you. Look, I will bless him, and I will make him fruitful, and will multiply him very, very much. He will produce 12 chieftains, and I will make him become a great nation. However, I will establish my covenant with Isaac, whom Sarah will bear you at this appointed time next year. When God finished speaking with him, he went up from Abraham. Abraham then took Ishmael and his son and all the men born in his house and everyone he had purchased with money, every male in his household, in the household of Abraham, and he circumcised the flesh of their foreskins on that very day, just as God had spoken with him. Abraham was 99 years old when he had the flesh of his foreskins circumcised, and Ishmael his son was 13 years old when he had the flesh of his foreskin circumcised. On that very day Abraham was circumcised, and also his son Ishmael. All the men of his household, anyone born in the house, and anyone purchased with money from a foreigner, were also circumcised with him. Afterward, Jehovah appeared to him among the big trees of Mamre, while he was sitting at the entrance of the tent during the hottest part of the day. He looked up and saw 3 men standing some distance from him. When he saw them, he ran from the entrance of the tent to meet them, and he bowed down to the ground. Then he said, Jehovah, if I have found favor in your eyes, please do not pass by your servant. Please let a little water be brought and have your feet washed. Then recline under the tree, seeing that you have come here to your servant. Let me bring a piece of bread so that you may refresh yourselves. Then you may go on your way. At this they said, all right, you may do as you have spoken. So Abraham hurried to the tent to Sarah and said, quick, get 3 measures of fine flour, knead the dough, and make loaves of bread. Next Abraham ran to the herd and chose a tender and good young bull. He gave it to the attendant, who hurried to prepare it. He then took butter and milk, and set the young bull that he had prepared and set the food before them. Then he stood by them under the tree as they were eating.